Hi, my name is Dave Prout, and I own LiteClipStrip LLC. We're manufacturers of a light track and a matching clip for the purpose of installing Christmas lights on commercial buildings. I also own a lighting business and started it back in 1991, and up until about 1998 I used C-clips, the plastic C-clips, which we'll show you some samples of in a bit. But I stopped using them once my volume got to a certain point where I was more than 15 or 20 centers a year, and because I didn't have the time to make the repairs every single year that were required by having to replace 30 to 50% of the light clips from the previous year's installation. So the light clip strip that I've got here is made out of a plastic compound that's got ultraviolet inhibitors in it as well. And I've got jobs where I put this up in 1998 and it's still working, and in just a few minutes we'll show you some of those clips on another part of the building. But I want to show you how simple it is to put this job up for an initial installation, how fast it is to take the job down at the end of your season, how easy it is to put it back up the subsequent year with minimal, if no, repairs to your existing track system compared to light clips, and then the subsequent takedown. As we go down the row here, we got two clips that are in good shape. But then, is that what you're used to seeing? Rusted C-clips? Every time you take the job down, you're going to break a couple. So we got two that are bad. They break real easy. They get old and brittle, and the plastic just degrades from ultraviolet breakdown. But I'm guessing in a run of about a couple hundred feet here, at least 50% of these clips will have been defective. I've got a string of lights here that I've already put the bulbs in and the matching light clip on. For today's demonstration, we're going to do 24-inch centers. So basically, I've got a clean parapet surface here, and all I'm going to do is snap the track in, peel the backing tape off the back of it so that the adhesive is exposed. Because it's kind of a cold and wet day, I'm going to go over here and torch the surface, where I'm going to set it down for 3 to 5 seconds. Then I'm going to place the clip and the light bulb. Press it down, and it's there. It's not going anywhere. Then we move on to the next one. So again, I snap the track in, peel off the backing tape, expose the adhesive, heat up the area, get the moisture off. It also oxidizes any impurities that might be on the surface. Stretch it, set it, press it, and it's good to go. Now we're down to number 3. Just repeats itself. If you have a crew of guys, this can be done a little faster. One person will be torching, one person will be snapping track in, and the other person will be setting. And then you really fly, but one person can do this all by themselves too. They've got the time and don't have a budget for a crew. On a hot, dry day, you won't need to torch, although it still might make some sense because you'll be able to oxidize any fine dust and impurities that might be on the surface. But the heat from the sun and the parapet will activate your adhesive. But you can see the ones that are up here now, they've only been up for a couple minutes, and they're not going anywhere. They're there. So, and the lights hold on pretty well too. They snap on real easily, they come off real easily. But they're going to stay put during your season. So you see, I've got some light track down here. It's been painted over by the property owners, and it holds the paint real well. The building was probably painted 3 or 4 years ago. So here we go. We're doing the second year's install. They just snap right on. And this is how fast it goes back up the second year. Very simple. If we were doing the C-clips, we could probably, with a crew of 3 guys, we could probably do between 2,000 and 3,000 feet a day. With this track, with a crew of 3 guys, can do 10,000 feet a day. It's so much faster. And I do it every single year. You need to take the jobs down. Well, here's where the light track really works well again. You just come along, give a gentle tug, and you just about do it. But generally, I try and pull parallel or in line with the way things have set up, because they just slide right off the clip. And if you pull them off, just go on, let your gentle tug, off they come. Light clips and LiteClipStrip come in 2 colors, brown and white. We can do custom runs of any color you want. It's just you're gonna have to meet certain volume requirements if you want that. It's made for a C9 clip, which is a larger hole, or C9 bulb, and a C7 bulb. We also have a variety of clips, which I don't have here today, for mini lights and for C7 sockets for doing framework designs, but you can see all those on the website as well. But this is mainly for Christmas light installation, holiday light installations on commercial buildings. I know it's my product, I know I'm trying to sell it, but I'm also a user. I've been using it for 20 years. It's all I use. I do over 100 properties, over 300,000 feet a year, and it's the only way I can get it done in a limited window of time is with this product. It's less expensive from a labor standpoint. It's less expensive from a cost of product standpoint, and when you're taking less time to put the job up and take down, you can put more jobs into the same limited window of time you have, thereby increasing your profitability before you hire any more people. Hire more people, get more jobs, use LiteClipStrip, get more jobs. Anyway, you come out ahead.